Sounds like your assessment of Remy Duval was spot on. Listen to this.
Look at what he's doing to us. Our neighborhood, our homes. I, for one, refuse to sit by and watch as some rubber-lipped nigger runs roughshod over everything we hold dear.
And what is it you hope to accomplish?
I will strangle that motherfucker! That's what I'll accomplish! I apologize. Shouldn't use that kind of language.
He is egging you on, Remy. You are much too important to be caught up in all of this. Is the situation unfortunate? Of course it is. But nothing he is doing changes anything. Let Sal's men handle it.
Sal's men? Olivia, the people of this neighborhood expect me to protect them, not some greased-up wop assholes. No, I need to respond to this. I need to send a message to those niggas and the guineas that here in Frisco Fields, we take care of our own.
This is a mistake, Remy. You could jeopardize everything we have been working toward.
Our very way of life is at stake, and you think I give a goddamn about some casino? Sometimes I think you've forgotten your station in life, Olivia.
A minute or so later, Olivia called Sal. Told him Remy's Southern Union pals were out looking for you. If you head back up there, I'm sure it won't be long before you run into some of them. Get them to tell you which hole Remy's hiding in.
Yeah, once I'm done with that prick, Olivia's next. Getting to someone like her ain't gonna be easy. Between Marcano's men and all those rich white assholes she runs around with, they'll spot me coming a mile away. I need you to look at our options. Come up with a plan.
Okay, I'm gonna look at our options and come up with a plan.
What's wrong with you, man?
Personal hygiene is very important.
Israel today unveiled a comprehensive non-point program for lasting peace with its Arab neighbors. Foreign Minister Abba Aban spelled out his country's terms before the United Nations General Assembly.
Just leave me here! I can't move! He's out! Get him!
Get me some cover fire in Frisco.
Enough said. On our way.
Need to lose the blue in Frisco Fields.
Get on down, now!
Duval, where is he?
There's some units over here.
Go on, man. He's putting together a hunting party with the Union boys. For your ass. Up near the old lookout point. Tonight.
Guess they'll have to start without you. I'm in Frisco and I could use some supplies.
I'll head your way now.
See anything you Show me what you got.
You did good head. I'm heading out.
See how they came waltzing in, decked out in their fancy white robes?
My daddy used to say the only thing worse than a nigga is a rich white man putting on airs.
Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Those assholes would come on out for Mr. Duval's speech. Might even hoot and holler and wave their arms around, but me and you both know when it's time for us to get our hands dirty, time for us to collect ourselves some nigga scalps. Anyone wearing one of them fucking robes, they vanish real quick.
I'm doing to them what we're planning on doing to those niggas.
We stand here in the ruins of the last century. It was right in this spot where my great-great-great-grandfather joined his brothers in the defense of Louisiana against Northern aggression. Now, he died in this spot to protect the virtues and the values of his people. Gave his life to uphold the liberty of this state and to hold back the ascension of the mongrel tide. Now it is from that tide. Got one!
I ain't seen him.
Oh, I know, but I found him. Come on!
Get me some cover fire, Frisco.
Get that to him.
Clay. What now, nigga? What now? Have it your way.
A horrific scene here in Frisco Fields as one of the city's most prominent citizens, Remy Duval, was savagely murdered. Witnesses report he was bound to a cross and set on fire. Let's see if we can get a statement from the police. Chief Wilson, you care to make a comment?
It's those goddamn niggas. Every last one of them needs to be rounded up and shot.
That's quite a statement, Chief.
Need to wipe the shit out of your eyes, son. Take a look around. There's a goddamn war going on.
Look out.
Oh, not cool. Oh. Hey, Lord.
Need some new wheels.
Aye. I'll get around to you right away.
One car as promised.
That's a big help.
That's the night we gon' have fun. To celebrate. So get your dancing shoes on, New Bordeaux. Remy Duval is fucking bad. Ha-ha! Now, before you get your panties in a bunch over me speaking ill of the dead, let me refresh your memory. Remy Duval spent all his adult life and probably most of his childhood making others feel bad about themselves. About who they are and how they look. This motherfucker did this by utilizing what I call bless your heart racism. He spoke about colored folk as if they were beneath him, as if they were children who needed his guidance, whether they knew it or not. Bless your heart racism, in my humble opinion, is the worst kind because it cloaks itself.
Olivia's at the
in
country
false
club. Get in. I'll run you through the plan. You're gonna love this. Marcano's having real estate problems.
I still don't understand why Olivia Marcano was involved in any of this. By all accounts, she had 2 or 3 times the money that Sal Marcano had.
Money didn't mean shit to her. From what I was able to piece together, she hired someone to kill Lucho. Wanted to run things herself. Bottom line, I think she got off on all that mob bullshit.
We're fucked, Olivia. You understand? That fucking shit-stained Duval didn't name us in the will. Now everything's going to his goddamn nephew?
Have you actually reviewed the will?
I read the part that said all the land I'm building my casino on is now going to Stephen motherfucking DeGamo. I read that part.
6 months ago, Remy revised the will, but he never executed it.
What the hell are you talking about?
In order for the will to be valid, it needs to be signed.
Well, goddammit, woman, I know that. What does it mean for us?
It means I have grounds to contest. Remy and I were business partners in several ventures, and one of my holding companies lists the land as an ancillary asset.
Sounds like a lawyer's wet dream. What's something like that gonna run me?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nearly every cent I got is tied up in that goddamn casino. I can't afford a big legal fight. There's got to be another way out of this mess.
Stephen is coming to town for the funeral. I could arrange a meeting. Offer him a percentage of the casino's profits if he signs over the land.
Yeah, that could work. And then once he signs, we take care of him. All right, set it up. But my patience is at its goddamn end. Do you understand, Olivia? I'm tired of this bullshit.
Have a little faith, Sal.
Mr. Clay entered the country club disguised as a waiter.
Everyone in attendance was a rich asshole or part of the Southern Union, so getting Lincoln in there was easy. You put a black man in a uniform and he's damn near invisible. Hell, I drove in through the front gate and dropped him off. No one even gave us a second look.
No. Surely, his uniform wasn't enough to get him past Mrs. Marcano's personal security detail.
I mixed up a vial of fast-acting LSD. You know, same basic formula that we use as part of MK Ultra. And I gave it to Lincoln. He used a syringe and put a couple of drops into every drink he served. Within a couple of minutes, anyone who drank that concoction was whacked out of their goddamn mind.
Fuck me.
What? What happened?
I never learned how to tie a bow tie.
You sure you're up for this?
Shit, I'll get in there, dose the guards with his military-grade LSD, and get to Olivia.
Don't let those pricks goad you into anything. Remember, you won't be able to take any weapons with you. How's it going, buddy?
Follow the driveway up to the left.
You've got the case, the syringe is in there. And remember, the drug acts fast. It'll fuck up whoever gets a dose real quick.
Good. No sense in giving anyone time to figure out what's happening.
Let me get a look at you. If they kill you, at least they'll have something nice to bury you in.
Fuck you.
You see everybody else got here on time.
Them crackers put their hands all over everybody else.
Lazy nigga. That's their job.
Had me out there, fucking asked me where I got my car, where I'm from.
You best get in that uniform, or get out of my goddamn kitchen, Claudia. Follow me. Get a rag on that counter. Looking like a goddamn rat's nest. Miss Olivia's gonna be out soon. She gonna say some words for old Mr. Remy. Can't stand a lazy nigga. Nothing lower on the face of God's earth. Get one of those out there to them folks and serve them their drinks. And don't go talking to any of them, you hear? If y'all can't get them folks their drinks, now. Ah, stop right there. Hold on. You ain't been paid to stand around, boy. Go serve them poor folks.
Drink up, motherfuckers.
So do they have a suspect?
Not a one. Old Earl set to send some of his boys out to the holler, rattle some of them monkeys' cages.
I don't see it being one of the Culleds.
Fucking apes was never too smart, but you get vicious real quick.
First, I'd like to personally thank y'all for coming to see our dear friend Remy Duval off. I know with all of the violence that has reached its way into our community, it might have felt safer just to stay at home or even leave town. But you did what Remy would have done. You held your head high and you didn't run away. It's not exaggerating to say that Remy was a brave man. But his bravery is not what I'll miss most about him. What I'll miss most about Remy Duval is that he gave this city, no, he gave us a voice. The man who murdered Remy robbed this city of someone who honored its history. Not only that, Remy respected our shared Christian heritage, which extends all the way back to Europe. Remy was a dear, dear friend of mine. A dear friend to all of us. In the coming days and weeks, let's honor his memory by taking back our city. By preserving the way of life we hold dear. To Remy. To Remy.
We've raised a generation of cowards. The boys were proud to serve our country.
Yep.
We find this shine who killed Remy. He's gonna wish he was dead.
Get over here with that bottle, man.
Please keep your voice down.
What? Oh, he's probably one of the good ones.
It's gonna be okay, Sheriff.
Remy would have appreciated it. That's so lovely.
Themselves that being wealthy means that they have value. Look at me. I'm rich as Midas, and probably the least essential person on this block. The key to my happiness is knowing that.
Beats me. I've never actually seen the nephew either.
Hey, I had some
Bring
money.
that bottle over here.
Maybe.
Spill it. What do you know?
Well, let's just
Every
say there was
time
a
I see
lot
one of
more
them,
to the
it's
Duval
punch him
fortune
right
when
in
his
the mouth.
daddy died.
If you say so. Yeah, well, she's my wife, and I shouldn't have to beg for it is all.
Yeah.
Let's be civilized about this. That's right, that's wrong, that's crazy.
I mean, every last goddamn dime is gone.
Jesus.
What am I going to tell the other brothers?
Get your heart.
We'll remind them to maintain white pride, brother.
My condolences.
Because right now, it's the only thing the Southern Union has to its name. Big old man, dingo nigger.
Hey, new guy, you can smoke over here.
You see how Clarence is behaving? Looks like he's got a touch of whatever's going around out there.
Ask me, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fella.
Serves him right. Nigga this, nigga that. It's every other word that comes out of his mouth. Bad enough hearing it from all these white folks. Don't need to get it from one of our own.
Maybe after this, he'll rethink how he runs things around here.
That'll be the damn day.
on the moon, I could give a shit. Because they're all gonna be white. Fuck them.
True for true.
Yeah, with that, man.
I'd think twice before going out there. Something's gotten into those folks. Something bad.
I don't care what Clarence says, I'm staying in here. Those people have gone crazy.
Finna cut that cracker. What was I saying now? I just... I wish I could show you. It's all connected. You see? We, you, me, him. We're all connected.
See you at Sunday Mass.
Goddamn Donovan. These people out of their minds.
I see Remy. No, wait.
Something is wrong. Get me out of here now.
Yes, ma'am.
I want additional men placed on the front door and around back. No one's allowed in or out without my say-so.
Should I say something to the guests?
Such as? You saw them. They've all come down with some kind of affliction.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That for Miss Marcano?
Yeah. I mean, yes, sir.
Go on through.
Put it on the ball. Has DeGarmo signed yet?
No, ma'am. And they've been beating on him pretty hard.
Take one of his hands, see if that changes his mind. We need to get away from here. I think our Negro friend here is a little dim. Won't someone get him out of here?
All right, big boy. Time.
Lydia, get down!
I'm pinned! Fucker hit me!
Someone put another man!
Bastard.
Oh, shit. Oh, motherfucker.
Look at all the blood.
I never thought.
You get shot.
Precisely. The first time I saw Lucio, he looked so handsome. Dashing, even. He wore the finest suits. Drove the best cars. There was always something terribly romantic about all of this.
There ain't nothing romantic about robbing and killing people.
Maybe not. But it certainly was exciting.
Where's DeGarmo?
Come. They have me out in a building. Down by the water. Thought you were gonna kill me.
You ain't worth the trouble.
Fuck's making that sound?
Nah. I ain't asking you a second time, boy. Either sign over that land, I swear to Christ, I will bust every fucking bone in your body. You hear me?
I'm not signing a damn thing!
I get him. I got a gator glove, colorful. He's picking us off.
Grabbing cover.
Yeah, go! Grenade going out. I can barely fucking breathe. Shit.
Get me some cover and fire in Frisco.
Be there soon.
Sharper!
Behind you!
Somebody want to help me out?
That was goddamn slick, I tell you! Taking cover! You can die! We'll leave what's left of you to my dogs!
Now what are you gonna do?
Your head's going on my wall. Ain't so tough now, are you?
Get on down, now!
Christ, my hands are ruined!
Gamo, I'm gonna get you out of here, but we need to move. Marcano's probably sending more men.
Yeah. Okay. If they brought me here in my own car, they could stay near. Yeah. Oh, God. He's dead. Christ, my hand is ruined! I barely even knew Remy!
Available unit. Suspicious
They ain't gonna call me a hero! Fucking move!
Just let me out here! One of these cops can help! You hire something?
You got real police?
Oh, you see, I'm hurt here. You hire something?
responding unit. Visual contact with suspect lost.
Can you get the boys in
stop
blue
the
to
car. I
back the
wanna
fuck
get out.
off? That's a bad idea.
Let me the fuck out!
How long you think you'll last out there? Marcano ain't gonna rest till he finds you.
He broke my hand! Shit! You're gonna kill us before they do. We're gonna die right here on this road. He broke my hand! Shit! I just want to go home.
I know. Listen, I got a friend. He's gonna keep an eye on you for a while, keep you safe. At least till things calm down.
Okay, thank you. You saved my life.
Don't mention it.
What happened to Stephen DeGarmo?
Lincoln left him with me, and I got him the hell out of there.
And you still know DeGarmo's whereabouts?
Like I tell any of you assholes.
Good morning, Miss Marcano. I'm here with your breakfast. Let's freshen this room up. Get some of that sunlight in here. That's better.
Are you telling me Lincoln Clay did not murder Olivia Marcano?
He didn't kill women unless he had no other choice.
I find that very hard to believe.
Back in '67, we were in a bar in Saigon, and this gook bitch comes strolling in. Skirt barely covering her ass, and she starts offering everybody blowjobs. Gee, I want sucky fucky. Gee, I want boom boom. Then she pulls out a grenade and she kills 3 guys. A couple Marines in the bar want to cut that bitch's head off, but Lincoln stops them. Keeps them off her until the MPs show up. If he wasn't going to kill that slag, he sure as fuck wasn't going to kill Olivia Marcano.
Lincoln once told me he couldn't turn the other cheek. That the world doesn't work that way. I spent the better part of 40 years trying to prove him wrong. But I was just lying to myself. Look at how we treat each other. Compassion is a sign of weakness, but greed is a virtue. The poor is considered morally corrupt, while every excess of the powerful is celebrated. We sent kids off to die. For what? So someone can make a few bucks? Lincoln was right. He was always right. There ain't never gonna be another Dr. King or a Bobby Kennedy. But there always gonna be another Sal Marcano, another Sammy Robinson, another Lincoln Clay. We are a cruel and wicked people.
motherfucking king! Nice work out there. The entire goddamn city's buzzing about what we done to Meccano.
There's no one left to stand in our way. We run this city now.
You're trying my goddamn patience, Lincoln. I don't come here to socialize and chat about politics. This is business. And outside of you asking me to lock down this goddamn territory, I'm not seeing hide nor hair of it.
I appreciate you getting someone else to lock down this turf while I got shit up and running in our last district. But now I'm ready to take this part of the city, too.
So that's where you were? All right. Well, if you want to send it our way, we'll keep it running and making money.
Take your time, lad. Wouldn't want to fuck up this last piece.
You got no idea how long I've been dreaming of this
Let's finish this together.
I stuck around this long.
Don't second guess this, Lincoln.
We talk about making money, but what it comes down to?
This turf's going to the Irish.
I got big plans for this one, lad. And it starts with a statue of Marcano getting arse fucked by a goddamn badger. Holy Christ! How the fuck did we make it through this shite in one piece? I thought for certain Scaleta'd have his throat slit by now. You did a bang-up job here, lad. A goddamn dream come true. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
I halfway figured Lincoln will have killed us all by now. What we done here, taking the city away from Marcana and doing it without killing each other, we gotta be proud of that. I'll admit it. I had my doubts, but no more. You came through just as you promised, and I'm lucky to be a part of it.
Kinda thought I'd be gator shit by now. So anything shy of that, and I'm good. I'd prefer to be running more rackets. And by more, I mean all of them, but fuck it. I'll just wait for one of you motherfuckers to bite it.
We're living proof that the ways of Marcano, the lying, the backstabbing, the cheating, don't need to run in that direction. Those ways are as dead as he is. I'm in the bayou and I need transportation.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away.
One car as promised.
That's a big help.
The large new luxury resort hotel under construction has apparently hit a roadblock. Work has stopped on the project, and the site has apparently been abandoned. The city is trying to ascertain who owns the land, as there are legal challenges to the deed. The real estate investment firm owned by the late Remy Duval previously owned the property.
Salve, Guilherme, seja bem-vindo, mano.
Got some targets lined up in the ward.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Reach out. I certainly
Casualty! Goddamn ghosts! You fucking yellow bastards! God damn!
Been a pleasure.
You must be the nigger.
My name is Lincoln Clay, motherfucker.
Nigger? Lincoln Clay? These things mean the same thing.
Can you get some supplies over to the French ward?
Be out directly.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm heading out.
This is the Hollow Speaks, and I hope y'all will bear with me. I recently had a revelation. Call it the voice of God. I come to realize that I know the man committing these acts of great violence throughout New Bordeaux. Actually, what I should say is I knew him more as a teenager than as the man he is now. But regardless, I know the pain in his heart, the loss he suffered. I'm also aware of the perpetrators of that loss. And I'm here tonight, New Bordeaux, to tell you that this man's pain is your pain. His loss is your loss. He is not some crazed maniac with only murder and mayhem in his heart. He's a son, a brother, a soldier, a friend. He served his country proudly, and he wasn't drafted neither, volunteered. When folks started running away from that fight in the jungle, this man ran forward. Oh, now it's easy to judge him based on these acts of violence alone. We've discussed this in the past. But what's happening is not as clean-cut as you might think. And we, the rest of New Bordeaux, are not as innocent in this whole mess as we like to believe we are. This man is fighting a war here at home. He's doing the thing the rest of us are too chicken shit to do. He stood back, saw this city of destruction for what it is, and now rains down his own brand of fire and brimstone. While we turn into pillars of salt watching him do it. He's trying to rid us of the evil we created. Or at the very least, the evil we allowed to be created. We all know the criminal element.
wasting any time, are you?
Your little rampage is going to attract attention. Attention from people I don't care to associate with.
Yeah, imagine not.
Thankfully, closing off your loose ends is as simple as tossing around some super grade. With any luck, this will keep them off my ass. For a little while, anyway. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal. You should get a kick out of hearing this.
Who'd you send?
I did it myself. Ear to ear, just like you wanted.
Any sign of DeGamo?
No. He's gone. I look everywhere. It's like he never even fucking existed.
I am leveraged out the ass. Called in every favor, and none of it made a goddamn difference. We're fucked. I am fucked.
Oh, now that's bullshit. We still got some men. I say we hit the streets. We gonna find that cocksucker.
Every low-life ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood. You understand? And they step over their own mother if it meant being the one that clipped me. I wouldn't last 10 minutes out there.
Don't let them come in here and fuck us. There's got to be something we can do.
You call up whatever men we still have left. You tell them to meet us up there at the casino. And when Lincoln Clay shows up, we'll do everything we can to plant that goddamn nigger in the ground. Right next to us. That's what we can do. Go on, get the fuck out of here. Go! God damn it!
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there, so it's a straight shot.
You know, none of this would have happened without you.
It's either this or right away, so goddamn.
Salve, galera!
And once you've killed those assholes,
Com certeza eu vou fazer o Red Dead 2, hein?
You got it.
You give them hell, champ.
Vai estar entrando na final. Salve aí pro Guilherme, salve aí pro rei do MCP. Meu microfone tá desligado. Só voltando a falar, tá, galera? Tô zerando aqui, última fasezinha do Mafia 3. Tem mais uma expansãozinha que é bem curta, eu acho, tá? Vou jogar a expansão também. E galera, não sei se vai ser hoje, tá? Não sei se vai ser esse final de semana. Se não der, mas semana que vem, né? Nossa próxima live, com certeza eu vou fazer aquele o The First Berserker Kazan, tá, galera? Vai sair em março o jogo. Saiu uma demo agora para os consoles e PC. Vou jogar ele também, tá? Salve, Romário, seja bem-vindo, mano. E vou jogar Red Dead Redemption sim, né? Esperando aquele hype pro GTA 6, mano. Agora eu vou matar o Jorge Salmarcan. Porra! Arrancou o capô do meu carro. Opa. Quase passei. Quase chegando, galera. Quase chegando no cassino. Vamos entrar na via principal aqui. Assim tá logo lá na frente. Passar pelo pedágio. Mais de sol marcando, hein? Ô caramba! Me distrai só um pouquinho. Chegamos, galera. Agora vamos tocar o caos aí. Cadê minha arma, mano? Ah, tá aqui. Vou matar o que der pra matar na surdina.
What the fuck was that?
O cara vir. Vem, mano. Fala sério, né?
You feeling good or bad out there?
Se matar todos na surdina vai ser top.
They say Lincoln Clay's got some kind of voodoo protecting it.
Beleza. Os caras procuraram. Alguém me procurando. Olha lá. Caramba. Agora ferrou, hein?
These targets gotta go.
You got it. Shortly.
Put you down, son. I'm empty. Mr. Fucking South, get that asshole. Where'd he skip off to?
You gotta be here somewhere, boys.
Get that dipshit. Get him from the other side. Grenade! Get him!
I'm stuck!
Get that stupid son of a bitch!
Ô, filha da mãe! Ah, velho, não acredito, mano. Pô, são os bichos miseráveis, né, velho? Pior coisa que tem quando tu engatilha pra matar o cara e o cara acaba a munição, velho. Vai se fuder.
Aqui, vai. Segura minha placa.
Foi um.
Por acaso, tenta avisar alguém aqui querendo se machucar? Possivelmente.
Ó, já deu merda de novo. Porra, mano. Que merda, velho. Esse meu ajudante também ajuda até um certo ponto.
You boys better have my back.
Já cheguei ali, criança. Encontre Jorge. Subir a escada, então?
You let the boys downstairs handle this. It's what they're getting paid for. I ain't come here to hear someone else doing the right. I came here to bury that cocksucker, just like we said.
Mate Jorge. Não, não é por aqui.
Oh, I got something for you.
One of our guys is down. Sneaky son of a bitch.
Sempre gostei dessa tatuagem. Esse nos lugares baratos. Você precisa de mais cuidado.
Bastard can't be far.
Agora eu tô matando muito.
Fine. Let's look someplace else.
Tô merda aqui.
Guess we should check that out.
Porra do caralho, mano.
Dipshit got himself down in the man. You can have it when I'm done. Your time is up, motherfucker. You brought all this on yourself.
These motherfuckers can't protect you, Georgie. It's over.
Aqui tá o Jorge.
Stupid motherfucker.
I always thought you were my friend. That you had me and Ellis's backs. It was just an act. You didn't kill me because I said no. You killed me because you thought you owned me. Owned all of us.
It was never about us. It was about my old man. My father. I'd do anything for him. Same as you and Sammy.
And you understand why I have to do this.
Com licença, amiga. Conhece o dono desse barco? Estou procurando um homem chamado Deixar.
You're alone in this world, Lincoln. But you're not. You never will be.
Ah, é? Pra onde? Morreu? É, bom. Isso tem acontecido bastante. Por favor, eu não posso deixar você roubar os barcos. O que você tem com isso?
E aí tá o grande vilão.
Hell of a sight, eh? When I first come to this town, it was nothing more than a backwater shithole.
Eu vou levar esse barco. Como você tem sua
Now look at it.
Let me see your hands.
Whatever was between us is over, you understand? It ended the second it was you coming up them stairs instead of my son. You want a drink?
All right.
Had this imported from Scotland. Single malt. Now, usually I'm a bourbon man, but I thought I'd order something with a little more class for when the casino opens. Not much of a chance of that happening now, is it?
Don't look that way.
Take a seat. I ain't going nowhere.
O navio cargueiro tailandês de Tara foi sequestrado numa gada pelo nosso amigo.
Think I still got first shot.
E está seguindo a caminho de Vladivostok, no litoral russo.
I know you're off the soul after my brother showed time. I started having nightmares.
Haverá uma troca onde eles tomarão posse dos outros materiais nucleares necessários para construir uma bomba multipoderante. E não podemos deixar que isso aconteça. Entendido? Agora, percebemos que os valiosos dizem que o Ocelote estará no Chintara.
And it was another one. Cottonmouths. Biting me on the head.
Ou da identidade dela.
But the one that really got me
Sabem, com a morte do Martin, acessamos um arquivo que revela o
George's funeral.
Ocelote. Uma testemunha está no programa de
He's
proteção.
laid out in that shitty little casket. Neck cut, same as Lucho's. Yeah, that one really got to me. It would come around again every 3 or 4 days.
Got one well back in the arm. Sleeping in a foxhole. All of a sudden, these dark figures come out of the shadows. I try to fight them off, but they hold me down, tie my hands together, stuff my in my mouth so I can't scream, can't warn the man sitting next to me. And then I gotta listen as all those men die.
Imagine that's not gonna go away anytime soon.
Tá legal, equipe. A missão vai ser assim.
I
Vamos
imagine
chegar no
it.
Chile preparado com 2 objetivos diferentes. Vamos chegar pelo ar. A equipe Alfa invade a cabine de comando, enquanto a Bravo faz uma busca pelo navio. Vamos identificar e matar ou capturar os
And this.
pegar os detonadores e componentes
This was all to try to keep mine from coming true.
Alguma pergunta?
Look how that turned out.
A minha abordagem é um pouco diferente da do
I buried a lot of people. More than I can count.
Bom,
The one I never wanted to see go down in that little ground was my son.
And then here we are.
Yes. Here we are. My son is dead. And I'm having a drink with his killer.
Fala aí, qual é a sua história? O pai disse que você era da Força Tarefa.
I'm not going to apologize for what I did, you understand?
E nunca tinha visto
If I
ninguém
did, I'd just be lying.
Chega uma hora que você não aguenta mais matar
I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done to others.
Cada
Never had
vez
it.
mais fácil.
Didn't come here for an apology.
I know you did.
E amor.
God damn, I was right about you, wasn't I?
Você perde um pouco mais de si.
I knew it the second I fucking saw you in the country club.
Não sobrasse mais nada.
Men like us were just wide up wrong. Only one thing we know. One thing we're good at. I'm gonna be waiting for you, Lincoln Clay. This won't be the last time we see each other.
I know.
What are you waiting for? I take it you're Lincoln Clay.
So they tell me.
I told Sal this fucking casino would be the end of him. I meant it figuratively. This shit has a way of turning on you, doesn't it?
Especially if you piss off the wrong person.
You know who I am, son?
Guessing you're Leo Galante.
Let's take a little walk, you and me. Probably no surprise, but the rest of the commission wants you dead. You and anybody else that had anything to do with this.
What happened here was between me and Marcano.
I understand that, son. We all do. But this business makes you paranoid, irrational. They see Sally a pile of shit. They start wondering if someone's gonna serve them a plate of their own.
So you're here to decide if you're coming after me?
No. I'm here to deliver a message. You made your point, son. This all ends right here. Right now.
I got no quarrel with y'all.
Once a month, Sal kicked up 20% of his net. Cash only. Same man's been delivering it for, oh, I don't know, 20 years or so. I see no need in deviating from that, you?
No, sir.
In exchange, you run things as you see fit. Want to sell heroin? Want a whorehouse on every other corner? Makes no fucking difference to me. The only thing that matters is 20%.
And what if I decide to walk away? Leave all this behind?
Then this will be the last time we see each other. Best of luck to you, son.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Him and Georgie both.
It's the best news I've heard in ages. Can we get an amen, Padre?
So, what happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? It's over. Done. Finished.
I ain't talking to you. Just cause Sal Marcano's dead, Lincoln, doesn't mean it's over. Now, what you did and the size of it all, you created a storm in this here city, and it's gonna take a long time for it to dissipate, if it ever does.
With Marcano dead, New Bordeaux belongs to me. Ain't nobody left to stand in my way.
You can't be serious. The point of this wasn't to replace Marcano, it was to remove him. This city's done gone through enough. It doesn't need another Sal Marcano.
This city? You've got to be fucking kidding me. This city is a cesspool. It's where people come to fuck and drink and get high.
You watch your filthy mouth.
It's what the city is, Padre. If it's not giving another Sal Marcano, it's gonna shit one out.
He's right. If it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Probably somebody worse.
Amen.
Thank you remember what you told me when you came back from the war? How you wanted to go to California? Leave all this behind? And just start all over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it ain't too late, Lincoln. You can still go. Go! And don't look back.
Listen, I'd love to stay here and debate the merits of one crime boss over another, but I've got a schedule to keep. Bit of advice, though. The scumbags you've been working with, kill them. All of them. Bury them before they bury you, buddy. I'll be seeing you, Padre.
God forgive me for standing by you through all this, Lincoln. But if you do anything except leave, we're finished. You hear?
Pop.
A man's soul can only carry so much. And mine is on the verge of breaking.
Vou deixar a cidade, galera. É o mais certo.
After Lincoln vanished, Cassandra took control of the city's underworld. It wasn't a crime boss from Boston to Miami, who respected her claim, though, so... Commission, the Colombians, the Cubans, they all went after her. They realized too late they had no idea who they were fighting. Johnny Galante, throat slit, watching Deep Throat in a porn theater. And Manny Moreno, set on fire outside his daughter's quinceañera. Severo Garcia, buried alive on the beach, drowned when the tide came in. Anton Bagrov, beaten to death with crowbars in the parking lot of the Briar Patch. And then the real criminals came for her. The governor declared martial law, sent in the National Guard. So, Cassandra shot him in the head on the steps of the Capitol building. After that, everyone got the message. The city belonged to Cassandra. But the government is like a rogue elephant. It's murderous and patient and never forgets. So the state pulled funding for the schools, city maintenance, you name it. If they couldn't get Cassandra, they'd strangle the city until it gave her up. Hurricane Cassandra, the locals called it. I don't think anyone expected the damage to be so severe, that the levees would completely fail, that the flooding would wipe out half the city and force the other half to leave, that the city would turn into the ghost town it is today. I mean, it's hard to believe, really. A major American city, I mean, left to rot like that? Some say Cassandra was one of the thousands who drowned in the flood. Others say she slipped away to the swamps and still rules what's left of the city's underworld from the bayou. Either way, she's a ghost. She hasn't been seen in years. After Sal Marcano's death, Lincoln Clay disappeared. The Bureau deprioritized the investigation after a few months, but I keep an active file. In 1971, I tracked him to a California shipyard where he was working under an assumed name. By the time we got there, though, he was gone. The trail went cold, and by 77, 78, I figured he was dead. But then I got a report of someone matching his description working with the Colombians. Since then, there's a new sighting of him every couple of years.
Lincoln made it out to California. Worked at the shipyards for a few years. Met him a woman. Seemed like he was gonna get married, but then it all came apart. Don't know why. And he started moving around. He went to Alaska, New York, South America. He even went back to Vietnam. I still get postcards from time to time. You know, I think Lincoln wasn't able to accept the world for what it is, or his place in it.
Someday, he's going to get tired of running, or make a mistake, and I'll be waiting. I promise you that.
Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand, ooh baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. If you get sleep, or if you get night, the cock's gonna call in the morning, baby. And check the cupboard for your daddy's gun. Red sun rises like an early warning. The Lord's gonna come for your firstborn son. His hair's on fire and his heart is burning. So go water, let it pull him under. But though you lift him, let him drown alive. The good Lord speaks like a rolling thunder. Let that fever make the water rise. Let the river dry. Oh, my head. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Oh, my head. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. Oh, my head. Ooh, baby, it's a long way, a long, long, long way. Oh, my head. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. Oh, my head. Ooh, baby, it's a long way down. Oh, ooh, baby, it's a long way down, a long way down.
Let me ask you something. Senator! Where were you when John Fitzgerald Kennedy was assassinated?
I don't remember. At home, I believe.
I don't remember. At home, I believe. Let me tell you where I was. A muddy hut in Vietnam. Slowly dismembering an old woman. Cutting her apart bit by bit. And do you know why? Because her son was an NVA officer. And hurting her was the only way to make him talk.
I don't understand what this has to do
What he
with
told us saved the lives of an entire platoon. That's 42 men. Men that lived another day because I was willing to take a saw to that old woman.
Thank you, Mr. Donovan. I believe that.
Sit down and shut the fuck up! I did a lot of terrible shit over there. In the name of this country. Shit that will haunt me for the rest of my life. But I did it because I believed in the fight. I believed what this nation stood for. So, to be sitting there ass deep in mud with that old woman scattered all around me, and hearing that the President of the United States had just been fucking murdered, well, I knew right then and there that I couldn't let that stand. That I would find a way to make it right no matter how long it took.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that Sal Marcano and a group of conspirators murdered Jack Kennedy.
Oh, that is the most absurd thing I have ever heard.
I assumed you would say that. Don't fucking move!
This... You're out of your mind.
Oh, I don't hold anyone's ambitions against them, Senator. And you certainly were ambitious, weren't you? You went to law school, and then you became a district attorney, and then the United States Senate. After Sal Marcano died, I went through his files. Imagine my surprise when I saw your name over and over and over and over again. The mob wanted Jack Kennedy dead, and you were more than willing to help.
There are cameras everywhere. There's witnesses.
No, I want
You'll
them
never
to
get
see
away
this,
with
you
this.
stupid asshole, because then they will know that I am not finishing with you. I am starting with you. Oh! 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 And they're next. Gentlemen. God!
Lincoln, pick up the keys.